from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Changes likely along the Route 5 corridor in Varina. Details about plans for the new Quioccasin Middle School. We'll tell you about those stories and more in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Monday, August 11th. We're looking at a high of 88 today under partly sunny skies with a chance of storms. The News Minute is brought to you today by Seniors First Choice Adult Day Center.
And now for the news.
More than 100 people attended a meeting on Thursday night at the Varina Library to hear what changes county and state officials may be planning for the Route 5 new Osborne Turnpike corridor in Varina, and also to provide their own ideas about what should happen there. The event was billed as a workshop-style gathering at which county and state officials helped residents give input about areas of concern along the state route, also known as New Market Road, which is a major artery through Varina. VDOT conducted a study of the corridor at the request of Henrico County last year, evaluating transportation needs in the segment of Route 5 between Varina Road and 4 Mile Run Parkway. The agency has suggested a few changes, including widening Wilson Road at Varina Road, widening or placing a roundabout at Mill Road, and widening turn lanes and adding a traffic signal or creating a roundabout at Strath Road. Input is being accepted through an online survey by the county through August 19th. You can read much more on this topic from our Report for America Community Vitality reporter, Dina Weinstein, right now. You can find that article at henricocitizen.com. For years, Henrico County's enjoyed a AAA bond rating on its general obligation bonds. That's the highest possible rating of credit worthiness from the three largest rating agencies in the nation. That typically translates into the lowest interest rates possible when the county sells bonds to fund large infrastructure projects. Now the county's hoping to take that one step farther and become one of the first localities in the nation to enjoy a quad-AAA rating. Ahead of a planned general obligation bond issuance this fall, the county has invited a fourth rating agency, Kroll Bond Rating Agency, to take an in-depth look at its financial status. If all four agencies issue an AAA rating, Henrico would become just one of a handful of localities in the nation, and the second in Virginia to earn that rating. Chesterfield County was the first. It did so earlier this year. Henrico is planning to issue GO bonds totaling $88 million to help fund 8 projects authorized by voters during the county's 2022 bond referendum. It's also planning to issue Economic Development Authority bonds to help fund 2 other projects. You can read much more about these projects and this topic right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. Henrico County is building its first 3-story middle school, and parents see that as an opportunity for some much-needed school redistricting. At a community meeting late last month, school system officials shared details about the upcoming rebuild of Quioccasin Middle School in the West End, which should start this fall and finish in the fall of 2027 in time for that school year. The new building would allow a capacity of about 1,350 students, making Quioccasin the largest middle school in the county. At the meeting, a number of parents said that they view the school as an opportunity to redraw some of the area's school boundaries, especially as the county is working to rebuild other nearby schools like Jackson Davis and Longan Elementaries. One parent told the Citizen that his biggest desire is for school officials to create demographics that are more balanced across all schools. Last year, 43% of Quioccasin's student population was economically disadvantaged compared to 30% at Tuckahoe Middle and 25% at Pocahontas Middle. Parents also are concerned about feeder patterns. Quioccasin currently receives students from 7 different elementary schools and then sends them off to 3 different high schools. That means for many students having to start over at each new school, meeting a whole new group of students and friends and parting ways with those they've already made. You can read much more about this topic also on our website from our government and education reporter, Leanna Hardy. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Seniors First Choice Adult Day Center. Caring for a loved one can be challenging, but Seniors First Choice Adult Day Center is here to help. Their compassionate RN-led team has been providing exceptional care for more than 15 years. Whether you need daily support or respite, they're here for you. For more information or to schedule a tour, call 804-321-1016.